So I will take it in two parts. For the students, they would get exposed to the wide field of automobile engineering, the kind of new progresses that is happening elsewhere. So that is beyond the confines of the textbook that they have. So they will see things and they will get a chance to interact with the industry leaders, interact with the product manufacturers, and get to listen to the experts in the field. And then there will be exposition, and more than 100 exhibitors have already taken booth in APAC16. So they can go to those booths and they will get exposed to the products and services that are available in this automotive world ecosystem. So they will get a tremendous exposure in the whole process. And besides that, of course, we will have a lot of technical theater, a lot of programs. We have a technical theater, two technical theaters we have in APAC16, and a lot of technical deliberations will take place. So they will have options to attend all these technical programs, technical lectures, demonstrations, and paper presentations. There will be about 160 papers presentation, and these papers will be presented on various fields of automobile engineering. So they will get a chance to see, to experience how the textbook theories are being applied in real life and how they are being put to use. So that is one key takeaway for the students, and you will see many of our student volunteers manning this APAC16 conference on the day. So they will gain in terms of the leadership quality, interacting with the senior leaders. So these are key takeaways for the student community. When it comes to industry, there will be a lot of exchange of ideas and a lot of knowledge sharing, and they can showcase many of their products, services. Like TVS Group, they are the event sponsor for this event. All the TVS group of companies, they will have their solutions, their products on display. So this will also be a forum, a platform for them to exchange ideas, to exchange thoughts, and also to connect to some of the best papers being presented. Maybe some of those ideas can be translated into IP, put into practice in their respective organization. And as you all know, that Chennai is a hub for all these R&D activities, and for all this automotive practice. So while India as such will gain tremendously from this APAC16, but I feel even Chennai will stand to gain mostly because Chennai has a rich automotive ecosystem. See, this global economic slowdown has been a phenomena for quite some time. And as a result of that, these auto majors, they need to be productive, and they need to find new markets. They need to find products suited for the new markets. And market is slowly moving towards the BRIC countries. So when that is the case, so India rather gives a lot of advantage to all these global OEMs. So they will be moving to places where it makes more economic sense to them. So that way, we do not see any challenge, because in India itself, the vehicle concentration is very low, even though we may not have enough roads. But still, I must say, we still do not have enough cars. So our vehicle concentration, per capita vehicle concentration is still very low, and there is a lot of scope. Of course, without getting into the argument that we may not have adequate roads to run so many vehicles. So we have a very rich domestic market, and for international markets, the other international OEMs, so they will have a lot of opportunity in India, making India as a base. And India is also becoming a sourcing point for them when it comes to automotive components. So automotive industry doesn't mean only the OEMs, even the component manufacturers. So they also have a big market to address. So when it comes to the entire ecosystem, like OEMs and components, and also the logistics, supply chain, and others. So that way, this India, today is highly competitively placed when it comes to global, being the hub for the global automotive industry, even though there is slowdown in some of the pockets. And the other aspect is that any 1 rupee you spend in an automotive OEM, you get about 6 rupees of investment in the entire supply chain, because there will be logistics, there are other suppliers, and then there will be component manufacturers. So if $1 you invest in a OEM plant, then that will be followed by another $6 of investment in the associated supply chain. Similarly, if one person gets employed in an OEM plant, then again about 5 to 7 people get employed in the associated supply chain. So today, if we are talking of India's growth story, so in India's growth story, the growth story of Indian automotive industry will play a very significant role. Not many industries can play that kind of a role. So this automotive industry is one such industry that has this unique cascading effect. Like one person employed in automotive OEM, then there will be 6 to 8% who will be getting job elsewhere in the value chain. If $1 is invested in automotive OEM, then there will be about $6 that will get invested in the value chain. So look at this economy that this automotive industry can provide. So I personally feel that there is a great future for Indian automotive industry. Slowdowns are of course there. You do not get clear sky every day. So there are phases when you have cloudy skies, but I am sure this cloud will go away, and Indian automotive industry would be a prime mover to create that kind of a value for India, especially keeping in line this Indian automotive mission of 2016. Yeah, so my message to delegates to the conference is that come in an open mind. We have 3 days of exciting programs, and we also have nice entertainment programs. And during this time, the weather in Chennai is extremely good. So it would be a fun-filled 3 days of program, and so you can have excellent networking. You will find who is who from the automotive industry. There will be Mr. Sheshashayi, Dr. Sumantran, Dr. Pawan Goenka, and all the who is who from Indian automotive industry, as well as delegates from other SAE and SAE International. So this event gives you an excellent opportunity to network with them. So you can network with them, you can showcase your products, or you can see what services or products others have to offer. You can attend those technical programs, and of course you can have also a lot of fun through the entertainment programs, and we have tied up with our event manager in case you would like to see the city. You can go around, especially for the international delegates. Chennai is a city of rich heritage, so you can come and feel the heritage of Chennai.